In a 140-minute storm, the following rates of rainfall were observed in successive 20-minute intervals 6.0, comma 6.0, comma 18, comma 13, comma 2.0, comma 2.0, comma 2.0 and 12.0 mm per hour. Assuming high index value as 3 mm per hour, 3 mm per hour and an initial loss of 0.8 mm. Determine the W index of the storm. See, first we should know the formula for W index. W index equal to PE minus R minus initial loss by rainfall excess, where PE equal to precipitation during the rainfall excess. Rainfall excess means which is above W index. Whatever precipitation is there, that is only we should take. R equal to runoff. IA equal to initial loss. TE, duration of rainfall excess. Duration of rainfall excess. Duration of rainfall excess. Now we will see. First hydrograph we will draw. Intensity here, centimeter per hour. This is rainfall. Time in hours or minutes. Time in minutes. First one is 0 to 20 minutes. 6 centimeter per hour. Next also 6 up to 40. Then 18. Up to 60. Next 13. This is 13. Next 2 to 100, 120, next 12 up to 140. He has given pi index as 3 mm per hour. That is, this is 2, this is 2, this is 12. Pi index 3. Pi index 3 mm per hour. Now, first we will find runoff. Runoff equal to 6 minus 3 into 1 by 3, because 1 by 3 is, each pulse is 1 by 3 hour. 20 minutes means 1 by 3 hour. Plus, second one also 6 minus 3 into 1 by 3. Third one 18 minus 3 into 1 by 3. Fourth one 13 minus 3 into 1 by 3 plus 12 minus 3 into 1 by 3. That equal to 3 into 1 by 3, that is 1, plus 3 into 1 by 3, that is 1, plus 15 into 1 by 3, 15 by 3, that is 5, plus 10 by 3, plus 9 by 3, that is 3. That equal to 5 plus 2, 7, 10, 10 plus 10 by 3, 40 by 3. 40 by 3 centimeters is the runoff. Okay, now assume W index is above 2. Assume W index is above 2. Somewhere here. W index. Generally, W index is below pi index. Just because of losses, initial losses, that will be below the pi index. Because of this initial loss. If there is no initial loss, means W index and pi index are both same. When there is no initial loss, W index becomes pi index. But if initial loss is there, means W index is little less than pi index. That means now we will check it. W index equal to, let us take W index as below that pi. Now, what is the rainfall excess? P also will find. This is R actually. P equal to, now suppose this W index is just about 2, then P will be total rainfall will be 6 plus, this is also 6, 6 plus 6 plus 18 plus 13 plus 12 into 1 by 3. But each pulse width is 1 by 3. That's why total rainfall excess equal to 6 plus 6, 12, 30 plus 13, 43, 55, 55 by 3. 55 by 3 centimeters is the PE. So R we know, PE we know now. So IA initial loss also we know, TE also we know. So W index equal to, here I will write, W index equal to, so P rainfall excess is 55 by 3 minus R is 40 by 3 minus initial loss has given 0.8. 0.8 divided by time, rainfall excess time, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pulses. That means 5 by 3. 5 into 1 by 3, so 5 by 3. That equal to 3, taking LCM, 55 minus 40 minus 2.4 by 5. That is equal to 15 minus 2.4. 15 minus 2.4 is 12.6 by 5. That is equal to 5 to 10. 2 point, then 5 4s 20, 6, 5 2s 10, 26, 5 5s 25, 1 0 2. 2.52 centimeter per hour is the W index. Therefore, W index equal to 2.52 centimeter per hour. 2.52 centimeter per hour. So here very simple. First we have found here runoff based on pi index. Then runoff is 40/3. Then rainfall excess. Rainfall excess means we have assumed here W index is above 2. So we got 2.52. It's above only. So our assumption is correct only. So then P is total rainfall. That means 6 plus 6 plus 18 plus 13 plus 12. We should not take this 2 and 2 in rainfall excess because it is less than W index. Whatever these lesser intensities are there below W index, those we should neglect. We should take what are pulses above the W index only we should take. So, but W index formula, rainfall excess, precipitation during the rainfall excess, or runoff initial losses after deducting this, dividing with the duration of rainfall excess, we will get W index.